Yeah. Iceberg. ICEBURG. Ignorant corruption affects blacks under racist governments.
This is big business. This is the American way.
Trading your soul to the man on the back of the dollar bill. When Bush got in office, all the blacks they hollered Bill. Condoleezza Rice is a token and nothing more. She probably stripping for the president behind closed doors, sucking them off in the bathrooms inside the White House. She kinda ugly, so when she do it, he cut the lights out and see the president's daughters are just two drunken whores. I banged the both of them already in the back of my Ford. I'm like the burning bush that was speaking to Moses. You see, I'm trying to expose the real like a thorn in the roses. And Bush and Bin Laden are both one of the same. They're both the enemy, spilling innocent blood on his land. He sold his soul to Lucifer for money and wealth, but on Judgment Day he'll stand and speak for himself and all of his actions committed at the throne before God. While he looking around, ain't nobody on his side. Don't look into the eyes of George W, cause they full of stupidity and the lies he's telling you. You think he's helping his country by going to war? Soldiers dying in Iraq, just making his pockets fat. He doesn't care about the victims of 9/11 and claiming that you a Christian won't get you to heaven. In fact, he hasn't even been down to New Orleans to help the victims of Katrina or the restoring of the buildings, the people who got washed away. He sat right there on the news while I watched them say in so many words that the black vote is irrelevant, portraying a false image like some angel that was heaven sent. NAACP has yet to see his face. Been in office for too long. This man's a disgrace. And people are dying, but he's talking about flying back to the moon. This fool gotta be on something. Please tell me it's acid. That would make me feel better and explain why this man is so far from clever. Up in the Oval Office, chilling behind his desk. All he is a stupid puppet, no more or no less. Don't look into the eyes of George W.
Heard whispers about the financial support your government receives from the drug industry. Well, the irony of this, of course, is that this money, which is in the billions, is coming from your country. You see, you are the major purchaser of our national product, which is of course cocaine.
On one hand, you're saying the United States government is spending millions of dollars to eliminate the flow of drugs onto our streets. At the same time, we are doing business with the very same government that is flooding our streets with cocaine.
Let me show you a few of the other characters that are involved in this tragic comedy.
You're the one who's guilty. Lawmakers, the politicians, the Colombian drug lords, all you who lobby against making drugs legal, just like you did with alcohol during the Prohibition. You're the one who's guilty.
You think he's helping this country by going to war? Soldiers dying in Iraq, just making his pockets fat.